Assassin's Creed Shadows se dévoile avec 2 heures de gameplay qu'on va regarder et commenter ensemble. Alors prenez un café, un chocolat, ce que vous voulez, installez-vous confortablement et c'est parti. Et nous voici partis pour 2 longues heures de gameplay. Eh oui, 2 heures de gameplay. Il montre le jeu au moins. On va dire les choses telles qu'elles sont. Au moins il montre le jeu. On va se lancer sans plus attendre parce que ça dure trop longtemps. On est parti. Et oui, ils ont complètement changé les images promotionnelles du jeu. Ils ont fortement réduit les 2 personnages. Ils ont rajouté plein de personnes asiatiques autour. Voilà. On est en quoi là? Qualité auto, c'est quoi qualité auto? Ah, ça c'est bien.
I'm doing well, thank you so much. And yes, we have a special guest here, Charles Benoit.
Ils ont choisi
here to help us check out what's in Assassin's Creed Shadows. We're going to check out a very specific part of the game. So Charles, welcome. Can you please introduce yourself and tell us about your work on the game?
Yeah, thank you to have me there. So I'm Charles Benoit, game director on Assassin's Creed Shadows. Yeah, today we'll show the game. We'll show a part of the game. So yeah, I'm game director, so I'm controlling the user experience, the player experience, the fun of it. So I can't wait to show you the gameplay.
That's absolutely. Right. And, just really quickly, we do have a giveaway. I know a lot of people are very excited about that. We have special prizes that are going to be coming up, so you're going to want to wait.
Le user experience, c'est le même dans tous les jeux Ubisoft.
You can see right there, it says about 48 change. We are going to give away 2 special items, physical items. We're not giving away the game today, but we are giving away something very cool. The first is going to be the art book, the Dark Horse books present.
Ils ont fait 2 giveaway. Donc ils ont présenté, ils ont donné des bouquins.
Hidden Blade replica. Charles, how cool is that? Could you imagine having a Hidden Blade replica?
Yeah, hope you send me one too.
I know.
On passera la partie des giveaway.
We have 1 of each that we're giving away. Thank you to the Assassin's Creed Shadows team for that. But now let's set the scene. Charles, where are we in the game right now? Can you set up the story and the location for us?
Yes, we're in the province of Farima, so we have someone that we're chasing in the game. I cannot spoil all the
le pass racing, au secours.
And our clues lead us there.
And yeah, you see, talk about setting the stage here. This is Himeji Castle looming in the distance. Like, having explored some of the countryside and some of the other sort of towns in this game, to see a structure this large, to see it just dominating the landscape, it's a pretty special setting, Charles.
Yes, and of course, like, this is a big castle, and it's even there now in Japan. I also visited Himeji Castle by myself, so it's pretty cool to see it alive in the game.
And we are going to see a lot more of it here in a sec, but we're going to get the quest started right now. We're pursuing a quest in the Harima province. We're on the trail of one of Yasuke and Naoe's targets here, and we're going to start it off by talking to this gentleman right here.
You must be the one Lady Nene speaks of.
That is correct.
Good.
Transition fondue au noir.
Kuroda Kanbei awaits.
Transition fondue au noir.
My lord will soon join Lord Hideyoshi on the front lines. But before he goes, he must secure Harima's borders. To do so, he has welcomed Lord Ukita.
Alors le HUD est full chargé comme les jeux Ubisoft. Par contre, si vous le saviez pas, vous pouvez complètement tout virer dans les jeux Ubisoft. Par contre, comme les jeux sont pas designés comme tels, c'est compliqué. En général, je vire tous les trucs qu'il y a ici, je les dégage.
Charles will sort of set the stage a little more, but you're also going to learn more about them as we meet these characters. We're quite a few hours into the game, you know, maybe midway. So we know a lot of what's going on at this point, but we're meeting some new folks today.
I think so. Yes. Oh, who is that with you?
There are too many kitties nearby, but I gotta talk to the kid first. Just show some respect.
What are you doing in Himeji?
Oh, l'expression faciale.
So we've got some dialogue choices here, Charles.
I am the new Rengashi, my lord.
Yeah.
Could you not tell by my appearance?
Je crois qu'ils font même pas.
Why would a Rengashi
We'll talk
carry
about those
such
in a sec, folks.
armaments? To mete out punishment for bad verses?
The young lord has an intimate understanding of this place.
As a
Par
host,
contre, les détails sur les vêtements sont plutôt cool.
Yoshi and Lord Kanbei, I have seen many faces come and go. I serve my father to keep the alliance between the Ukita clan and Lord
Pourquoi on joue pas en japonais?
It sounds like your father sees great promise in you, young lord.
Yes, I suppose. Goodbye for now.
All right. So we are definitely supposed to be following this guy, but sorry, chat. I simply cannot.
Oh, you can't just walk away from the cats. We must pet all the cats.
Just do
Oh
not
my
scratch
goodness. So sweet.
Yasuke with all his armor. I still don't want to get scratched by a cat. Come on. Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, showing the most personal restraint I ever have on these live streams by
Did
walking
you
away
only
from the
pet
cats.
one and walk away?
Listen, I gotta catch up. There's like a whole
I know,
thing
I
going
know.
on here. Chastity intrigues.
I know.
Kanbei,
Sorry, sorry.
as our guest has arrived.
All right, we gotta talk. We got a lord to meet here.
We do. Yes, we do have priorities, but at least one cat got pet.
Yasuke, is it? A great honor. I heard you stayed by Lord Nobunaga's side to the very end.
Your reputation,
Donc c'est après.
Lord.
Ah, c'était sûr en même temps.
Honor is strictly mine and now is. I understand, Lord.
Il y a un truc qui clip sur son,
His success
sa veste.
is critical to you.
Enfin, son kimono, pardon.
People exaggerate, and greatly at that. But
Sur son bras, ça clip. Je vois que ça.
there is an impending attack on Lord Hideyoshi's allies, orchestrated by a man who operates in the shadows.
Ça glitch ou je sais pas, il y a un problème.
To accomplish.
To destabilize our
C'est l'ombre, je crois.
Mitsuhide? To stop me from marshalling allies and march towards Lord Hideyoshi. I would rather not speculate. I wish to expose this man and his forces,
Donc Nobunaga, c'est après.
which is where you come in.
Donc c'est un Ronin en fait.
Tell me what to do, or like I don't know, man. Like, look, I'm not your sorter around here. What do you think?
We could try being a little defiant. I don't work for you. I just want to see
Do
what
not
the
wish
reaction
for
is.
any
Yeah.
misgivings regarding my presence here. I serve no master.
Oui, c'est un Ronin du coup.
Yes, forgive me. A curtness that comes with one too many nights spent on the battlefield.
I understand. Our common enemy unites us.
Today's Rengakai serves as a reminder of our alliance with Lord Ukita Naoye, an ally we rely on to secure Harima's borders.
The boy's father.
You've met then? Good. Hideye was part of the terms of our alliance.
Schemes.
He is young, but a bright, precocious boy. A perfect token for the continued goodwill of the Ukita clan. Above all, young Hideye understands his role.
Oh, il n'y a aucune expression faciale.
Tamp down his instincts for sentimentality.
Par contre là, les détails sur l'armure sont vraiment très beaux.
And who's hanging with the cats? Seems like he's got a good head on his shoulders. But he kind of knew what was going on.
Lord Hideye sounds
Après, Yasuke en tant que tel est vraiment bien modélisé également.
it is his
On voit aussi son grain de peau.
my lord.
Par contre, il n'y a aucune expression quoi. Là aussi, on voit le grain de peau.
Mentality is a liability. For
Je
daimyo,
trouve pas qu'il fasse particulièrement japonais.
we judge ourselves on how we fulfill our obligations.
Mais
If you did not,
pareil, il est quand même bien modélisé.
then we would not
C'est joli.
be talking now.
Et ça a aucune expression. Hein. C'est vide.
Lord Kanbei, I must interrupt. We will be starting soon. My father has arrived.
Of course. Thank you, my lord.
Le gamin, il a pas une tête de gamin.
Many of Lord Hideyoshi's allies are gathered in one place.
Il a une tête de petite madame.
Do you understand?
Yes, my lord. You expect our quarry to strike today.
Understand what we will face up ahead. Afterwards, I hope you will join us at the Rengakai.
Of course, Lord Kanbei. I will join you shortly.
I would accompany you myself, but my rank simply refuses to do what I ask. Lord Hideye will show you the way.
C'est sombre, il n'y a pas de lumière, il n'y a pas de... Il n'y a pas de lumière indirecte, c'est sombre.
Sort of the narrative beginning of this quest. So we're gonna have plenty of time to answer your questions, chat about the game, see some combat and everything. But for right now, soak it in.
Perhaps you could enlighten me on the Rengakai itself.
Learn about
A
a Rengakai.
Rengakai can be many things. A demonstration of insight, or a means to reflect on the nature of things. Given my father's presence,
Il marche bizarrement le petit.
declaration of intent. An extension of the
Ah, il y a l'autofollow. L'autofollow, par contre, je trouve que c'est une bonne idée. Parce que ça, si on joue, mettons, en japonais,
to the Rengakai?
ils auraient dû faire là, on peut se concentrer sur les sous-titres.
A pleasure.
Ça, c'est une excellente idée.
Lord Yukinaga, what brings you to Harima?
I am assisting Lord Naoya in the reconstruction of the temples and shrines that were destroyed in previous years.
I thought Lord Naoya was a military ally.
Lord Naoya is concerned with the well-being of the people, especially now that it is Lord Hideya's home.
Il fait pas japonais, il fait chinois.
A reminder to the young Lord Hideya that his father is always present, even when he is not.
I do really like this auto follow feature. Kind of allows you to just soak in the scenery a lot.
Here you are.
An autumn's breeze fades.
Ah, les textures de peau sont vachement bien.
Gentle rains turn crystalline.
Oula, l'ombre sous... Oh, l'ombre sous la table a disparu.
Solid, yet brittle.
The rains will continue in a different form. Another battle, same war.
Interesting.
Apologies, my lord. How might I refer to you?
This battle you speak of, what do you make of it?
Only time will tell who was correct in choosing to follow Lord Nobunaga or go against him.
And yet, you are no merchant, not a monk, nor a poet. I would ask why you've come here. But I think
Ah, ça je fais clip.
the answer.
Which is?
For similar reasons that I am here, I presume.
Mais comment il écrit? On dirait qu'il est en train de tenir un cure-dent ou je sais pas quoi.
I walk my own path now, my lord.
A conundrum. Despite all we do, all our capacity for greatness, we are inevitably bound to someone in our power. This Rengakai. The terms of engagement are set by Lord Kanbei's Hokku on the imagery of seasons.
Mais attends, ils écrivent pas comme ça.
Stanza should reverse the Hoko, should it not?
The third poet must not speak of seasons. Even if his heart tells him, it is the correct choice.
It would appear my lord has already prepared his lines for this Rengakai.
A stanza my son wrote for me. We do not see each other often.
I am sure your son would appreciate his father's recognition of his talent.
I will read it once my business in Harima is settled. My visit here has informed what I will speak about.
What might that be?
Regret.
Écrit.
Okita.
Ça sonne pas japonais non plus.
The huggy flower. Yearning for soil it knows. petals fall silent.
The hagi, the flower.
Oh.
No! Unhand him now!
Hideye, don't let them escape.
It's going off at the Renga guy, Charles.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Mais pourquoi ils ont pas dit pour présenter le oh, la caméra. Pourquoi quand ils ont présenté le personnage, ils ont pas dit qu'Yasuke pouvait se changer comme Superman? Pourquoi il se bat pas alors en kimono?
Yasuke in all his glory with his katana, and he has an arc of use. You can shoot people at distance with that.
Nice.
It's pretty powerful, but a bit slow to reload.
It is a little slow, but man, it packs a punch.
Powerful though, yeah.
Another group of Ronin outside. Some of them got away.
Ah ouais.
These men come here only to escape.
Lord Kanbei, a handful of guards are dead. Commander Tokubei is nowhere to be found.
His body was not found among the dead.
No, my lord. All casualties have been accounted for.
Except for one. They have taken my son. My son!
Lord Naoya, we must trust that whoever took Hideye will not harm him. There is no value in doing so. I will order a barricade of all roads in and out of Himeji. We will find him.
A barricade! I want our men on alert. My own security detail within Himeji. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake. And for the sake of this peace.
J'ai un truc bizarre, non? Attendez.
So desires. We should hope my son is found soon. For his sake.
Non, je crois que c'est un truc d'eau qui est...
Lord Hashiba Hideyoshi so desires.
Things are getting pretty fraught around old Himeji.
Could this be our man in the shadows?
Those attackers, the Ronin. You smelled it too, right?
Incense. An overpowering smell. Unlike any incense I have ever come across.
In a few days' time, Lord Naoya and I will draw up the next terms of our agreement. A meeting in Himeji Castle.
Not without Hideye. We'll set out on a path to find him. I suspect that same path will lead us to the man responsible.
Lord Kanbei, we've arranged for transport back to your home in Himeji. You will be safe there.
J'ai l'impression qu'il y a des trucs bizarres à l'écran qui...
Exercise caution and discretion. The Alliance cannot be threatened at this time.
Hideye is innocent, just a boy. His safety comes first.
You have our word, Lord Kanbei.
This time you'll use the boy as a pawn in...
Ouais, c'est pas incliné. On a compris qu'elle suspecte l'autre, mais c'est très mal poli.
Not if we can help it.
Then it is a good thing we have leads. The castle commander, Tokubei, is missing. There is also that strange scent.
Ooh,
So,
choice.
as some of y'all were asking, yes, this whole scene, this whole Renga guy could have been played as Naoe if you came in like that. And
Okay. On aurait pu jouer complètement cette scène avec Naoe.
phase of the quest, we're presented with this choice to continue as Naoe or Yasuke. Of course, while we're going throughout the stream, we can switch between them at will. We'll switch to Naoe right now.
Our target has been busy, but we know what to look for.
Okay, we've got some quests to get underway.
I think
yes.
that was a question that came up, yes.
Yeah. So Charles, do you want to talk a little bit about sort of you know, these two protagonists? They're so
Ah
integral.
oui, sur la gauche, on voit l'aspect visuel, ça ressemble à la... C'est quoi, c'est l'animus? Je crois, je sais plus.
Yeah, as you can see, this quest, we
Ça fait son retour dans le jeu.
the choice of switching after a big moment.
Ça, c'est un ajout de dernier moment.
But at any time, like Chris can
Ils avaient dit qu'il n'y aurait plus ça, puis les joueurs ont gueulé, puis ils le remettent.
just go.
Donc il va y avoir l'animus.
Then you can
Et puis, il va y avoir du coup un moment dans le présent.
Reload and Yasuke would be in the same spot as Naoe. continuing on. We're going to go ahead and play as Naue for a little bit now as we investigate. We're in the province of
Il manque le shop.
This is where we'll be exploring today.
L'animus, en fait, ça va être aussi
So I'm going to go ahead
le hub où on va pouvoir changer entre les différents Assassin's Creed puisqu'ils veulent en sortir 3 millions par an.
Normally this would be fleshed out with a lot.
Et il manque... ils ont pas mis le menu magasin, le shop, qui est toujours en haut à droite sur les jeux Ubisoft. De l'autre côté.
Yukinaga, one of the lords we met in our earlier walk before the Rengakai, or we can question Tokubei's wife, Suzu, and find out where his home is. So we're going to do that.
Ok, deux façons de faire le truc.
To do that, we have this kind of investigation structure and system. Charles, do you want to talk about the kind of scouts and what the team is trying to capture with the kind of scouting and finding the objectives this way?
Yeah, the idea first, it's to make sure that the player look more at the world. So you can see the quest. We gave a couple of helpers. So with that, you can try to find your way, like a western of Imeji. You can go there and try to find it by your own means, using the observe mechanic that we talk about. So looking at the world, or you can use.
Ok, donc dans la structure des missions, il y a une partie exploration enquête qui va pouvoir permettre de débloquer de nouvelles façons de pouvoir aborder la mission.
See what they come up with.
Il y a quelques petits indices dans l'intitulé de la mission, mais on peut aller voir par soi-même et essayer de débloquer ça. Et les tours font leur grand retour. Ça aussi, c'était pas prévu. Ils avaient dit au tout début de la promotion.
Hello.
Ah, ça bug. Ah, il a appuyé, ça n'a pas marché.
He's not sure.
He's not sure. We're not cool like that yet.
Ok, c'est bugué. Suivant.
Trust you yet. But I do love that you can pet.
Les tours, ils avaient dit qu'il n'y en aurait pas au tout début du jeu, puis là, ils font leur retour puisque les joueurs voulaient avoir les tours. C'est Assassin's Creed.
Charles, of course, the chat has exploded with tons of questions, and we want to get to as many as we can. But one that I think was pretty important to what we were just seeing was the idea of dialogue choices. We made a few throughout that, and so sort of talk
D'accord, faut juste se grimper comme ça.
What the team put in these choices and what kind of impact they can have depending on the situation.
Well, it's a role-playing game, so we want to still give the opportunity for the player to talk with their own personality for Yasuke and Naue, for example. So I will just let it play because it's super cool.
You gotta have the
This is cool, yeah.
Il a décidé de pas répondre à la question. Quelqu'un qui demandait quelles sont les conséquences, s'il y a des conséquences au choix.
Elevation leading up to the huge fortress, but we remember that it was over towards the west.
Ouais, on voit que ça reprend le truc de l'animus et machin.
Marker that we're looking for and the sort of the location we'll want to discover, but we can also spot other undiscovered locations to kind of give you an idea.
Oui, donc ça, théoriquement, c'est pas possible, c'est pas comme ça qu'étaient construits les villages à ce moment-là. Les fermes et les rizières étaient vraiment beaucoup plus loin des villes parce que ça pue.
Start to get an idea for the scenery of feudal Japan.
C'est vraiment beaucoup plus loin, donc.
World, Charles.
Yeah, and then you see the season, it's spring, you see
Ouais, mais les cerisiers, c'est une semaine. Hein.
You can play this quest in winter and
donc, bon.
A bit different landscape for sure.
Mettons qu'on joue sur la semaine où il y a les cerisiers, quoi, pour le printemps, quoi.
Place to,
même pas une semaine, c'est juste quelques jours.
Soft landing here from the top of our thing.
Habitually, we're putting some hints with like birds and
like yeah, that. The birds. Okay, so I see this little yep.
Yeah, poles is always a good thing.
I love it. I love it. Well, it's just it rewards that kind of attention to detail. And I definitely don't want to step in the rock garden. Total faux pas. Come on, be cool now, eh? All right, this is the path. We'll stick to the path. All right, we'll head off on our way here.
So Chassis, we're in the province of Harima, and so this is located at the southern part of the map. Can you tell us more about this province, Charles?
Yeah, Harima for us is the place where we see war, more what happened. So there is a lot of camp, there is destroyed place, there is some bandit, there is conflict still going on. So
les décors sont jolis hein, quand même.
It's probably the more.
C'est joli, hein. À part les expressions faciales, c'est très beau quand même. Hein. Faut dire les choses, Tagasu.
Soldiers patrolling the streets. You know, of course, we are in the castle town.
Surprised to see a castle guard can afford this.
And we found Tokube's house, but it seems like.
Après, ils sont sur PC, hein, donc.
Got some guards.
Might have to sneak in.
Now, this guy just told me to leave, and if I look at him, I get this choice to refuse or comply.
Of course.
I'm gonna comply. We're gonna go be a little sneaky, but what if I had refused there, Charles? Does this just pop off, and do I sort of bait him into a fight?
No.
Yeah, it wouldn't be super happy, and you can see like if you had Yasuke, he would like say something a bit different just to like mention that like she's a shinobi and he's a samurai, so the different social class.
He's a samurai, d'accord.
The way they interact with you.
Je rappelle qu'ils ont enlevé la mention de samouraï en japonais.
I don't know if you folks clocked it as we were walking around, and we'll switch to Yasuke a little later in the stream, but like you do see people in the street reacting to him and to his presence and kind of stepping aside.
Oh, et pendant le live, j'y étais, ils supprimaient les commentaires des japonais.
So, a lot of different ways that. Be cool, be cool, be cool. Who sees me? This guy? Alright, come on over here.
Sur le peu que j'ai vu. C'était avant.
Refined stealth mechanics here that we can use with Naoe.
Yeah, here we're at night, so you can use the shadows. Like you see the shadows on the right. You will be hidden if you stay there, crouch. That's a good tactic too, to stay in the bushes and kill people. We can now prone, so that's what we're seeing there. It's another way to navigate in the world.
You can kind of hear there's an argument going on inside Tokube's house. Should we just like pop up and
Surprise! No.
Yeah, maybe we'll do a little more scouting.
Le fameux on se met dans des herbes hautes de même pas 1 mètre et personne nous voit.
Now we're definitely able to handle herself in a situation like this. Alright, so we're now outside.
You can use the eagle vision also, as we had in other previous AC, so you can see through walls. And you can use observe also to see everything that you can loot around.
Alright, so these guys,
Good tip.
I'd love for them to look a different direction, because I want to slip through this shoji and assassinate this
Yeah, that'd be great.
hitter. But you know what? It looks like
You could use the bell also to distract them. And
we're just going to have private conversation.
Also, if you're just tuning in or if you missed the first mention of the giveaway, we're giving away 2 physical items later. Wait for the timer to run out on the screen.
I'm not sure. Can you tell me where to find
Alors,
He has likely started gambling again, based on how many
on
people.
va pas faire machin.
But then,
Quand on était à côté de la maison, on entendait les gens qui avaient à l'intérieur parler.
doing with a shrine?
C'est
I don't think I've ever seen him pray.
du papier, hein, les murs. Il y a 3000 gardes autour, ils entendent pas qu'il y a deux nanas en train de parler, qu'il n'y a plus le mec.
Tell him his dear wife can't wait to break his tailbone with her foot.
A fortune, but the characters don't.
Elle lui dit pas, chut, on va chuchoter parce qu'il y a tout le monde qui veut nous entendre. Non, non.
The trouble of
Les
hiding.
3000 gardes autour, ils nous ont pas entendus, on est bon.
Someone is holding influence over Tokube. Where has he gone? The gambling den? It's worth a shot. Tokube has yet to resurface.
We're following the leads now. We're off to confront Tokube. Of course, this is, as you can tell, it's nighttime. The moon is slightly obscured by the clouds high in the sky. But we have these light sources around. And this is something that, you know, if you've been paying attention to...
Elle a éteinte comment, là?
Shadows, news,
Il n'y a pas d'animation?
clouds high in the sky. But we have these light sources around. And this is something that, you know, if you've been paying attention to Assassin's Creed Shadows, news and covers in the articles...
On voit qu'il est gêné, il essaie de changer.
You've learned a little bit more about the stealth, the combat, the exploration, and stuff like that. Charles, talk to us about light in Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Bah là, c'est très sombre.
Used for your advantage.
yeah, so you can
C'est les shadows, là.
dark when there is shadows at night, and if you see lights, you can extinguish them. You can also break them, so NPC won't come back and try to relight them, because that's a behavior that you can see. But it can be used in a way to bait also the enemy to come and, oh, what's happened with the light, and turn that on again.
Okay. You know, the turning back on the light, it's like, I mean, it's cool that you do it, but it's really annoying, guys. I want to... But as you said, it's an opportunity, right?
Yeah.
But just break it. There we go. You solved my problem already. Okay. Looks like we are back in this...
I think this is it.
The gambling then. Okay.
Better take care of those guards before going in.
Let's get up high and see what we can see.
Perso qui parle encore.
Is adept at Yasuke, not so much. Though he can.
Oh, les alarmes.
Some moves and some climbing shots.
Est-ce qu'on peut la désactiver?
Later on in the stream. All right, we got the alarm bell. I'm not looking for that to become an issue, so we're just going to hit it with the kunai. Oh, there.
Always good to break it before.
Ça, ils a pas, non?
Big bopper. Oh, and so these are the little...
Il y a aucun garde qui font « Ouais, putain, Michel, regarde, il y a la cloche qui a pété !»
Treasures, lootable, stuff like that, that Charles was mentioning earlier, just to bring...
Michel Husson.
All right.
Yes, and sorry, I didn't want to interrupt the cutscene, but we do have a giveaway opening up in less than 20 minutes. The first giveaway is a physical item. They're both going to be physical items today. We have
ah si, il y en a un qui allait voir.
Art book. The Dark Horse Books presents the Art of Assassin's Creed Shadows book will be the first giveaway. We've got one to give away, and then later on in the stream, we're giving away Naoe's Hidden Blade.
On sait pas ce qui s'est passé.
A replica of Naoe's Hidden Blade.
Il y avait un point d'exclamation, donc il était en alerte, non?
He was climbing around. I did not want him to...
Ah, il est juste monté comme ça? Parce que quand c'est comme ça veut dire qu'ils sont en état d'alerte, non?
There was a follow-up question. How do we participate in these giveaways? So when the timer on the screen runs out, that's when we're going to open up the command to enter the giveaway, which is #.
Et c'est pareil, il y a 3 mecs qui sont morts à côté de lui.
Because we don't want the chat to be spammed.
Ils font à chaque fois ils bougent pas.
Block the term and you'll be able to enter. Make sure that your Twitch whispers are open if you are participating in the giveaways today. And if you're watching us on Steam, hello. The giveaway is only enterable on Twitch. So you have to go to twitch.tv/Ubisoft if you want to try to enter the giveaway.
Oh, get clobbered by the cannibal guy. No. All right, we need to get a little distance because there's also a rifle that's coming my way. You know what?
Who's playing right now? That would be Chris. Chris is playing right now.
I'm playing. I got some elite troubles, but I just called in an ally to help me out here. And here she comes. Talk to us about this ally system, Charles, because...
Donc sur PC, hein. Les gens qui n'ont pas de PC, ils n'auront pas de jeu comme ça.
Yeah, we got inspired a bit by Brotherhood and this old system where you can train people, you can recruit people. So that's a bit of that we wanted. So each of them have different power. Now you have Yaya, which is a warrior monk, and she will fight along you to take down those guys.
Did she succeed is my question. It looks like she did. I'm not getting hit in the back by... A little parry action here. Oh no!
Charles, tell us more about Naoe's weapons.
Yeah, right now she's using also katana, but in a different way, so it's a bit faster, a bit more less impactful than Yasuke, but it's still really efficient in one-on-one. You can switch weapon at any time. You have 2 weapons on you, so you can try the other one.
Okay, we've got the Kusarigama as well.
Exactly. So pretty good at long range. You can this move is what we call the entanglement. Pretty useful.
Nice.
Oh, did you see that?
Vous avouerez que c'est un peu bizarre. Enfin, je comprends l'approche de vouloir dire elle est une femme, elle est plus faible, puis elle est assassin, machin truc, mais elle a un katana tout comme Yasuke. Je suis désolée, ça devrait faire le même coup. Là.
And then you can kind of yank them, they bonk into something else.
Prenez-vous un coup de katana. Ça coupe.
That's a great area control ability.
Si elle tranche l'ennemi.
Just try not to get another hit on me.
À la rigueur, il y aurait les démembrements. On aurait pu voir Yasuke qui démembre et puis elle non, mais dans tous les cas, ça fait mal. Je sais pas si vous voyez ce que je veux dire.
Oh, so here's an interesting note about Yaya, the ally that I just called in. She does not kill her targets, so this guy is just KO'd. And I noticed, you know,
okay.
Charles, there's when you go into an assassinate moment, if you're, you know, close behind someone,
Est-ce qu'il va se réveiller?
you can grab.
T'as sa jambe qui clip dans le truc en... Il y a sa jambe qui est à 90 degrés et elle clip dans le panier.
In adding this non-lethal way to handle a situation.
Well, it's a good player choice if you don't want to kill everyone, especially like their servant that can spot you, but they're not really a threat in terms of fight, so
Donc on peut choisir d'être non létal et de ne tuer personne.
Good strategy that you could have done here, instead of doing an assassination that failed, you could just take the guy, knock him down, so get him out of the way, and that would work.
Yeah, that assassination on the big dude, I did not have enough juice to take down such a heavily armored and heavily, just such a burly target. But it told me that with like the yellow assassinate text, so I knew going in it was about to pop off.
Who sent you here? What do you want with me?
Calm down. I just want to ask you some questions.
Questions, you say? Fine. Let's go outside and talk about it.
Do you not want to like put on some clothes? Tokube.
Might want to warm up a little bit. Rose747 says, so far now is amazing. I would love to see some Yasuke action. You will. We'll be able to switch off between them, so you will.
We got you.
I'm no threat to you. Why you should leave me alone?
What?
Oh.
Damn it.
Come on, get back here. All right.
Il est tout bugué. Oh, l'IA est toute buggée.
I mean, I'm very much going to catch you.
Oh, il est revenu vers nous.
Very fast.
Il a fait style. Oh, je comprends pas ce qui se passe. Oh, mince.
Yeah, we extended the sprint speed. There is a lot of like really fast transition when she jumps, so yeah, you will feel it quite a lot.
Je l'aurais dit, les décors sont très jolis. Ah, bloqué par un mur. Par un tronc d'arbre.
In the middle of the thoroughfare. Oh, Tokube.
No more.
Take a deep breath.
I can't run anymore.
You're fine.
What do you want from me?
Je crois qu'il a pas été modélisé en entier. On a vu un petit peu l'entrechamp.
After you showed up,
Sans vouloir.
what the shit? All that killing. I had to run. But I'm innocent. Do you hear me? Innocent.
I went to your house and your wife was being threatened by thugs because of you.
Oh no. Oh shit. No. Oh, is she okay? Is my wife okay?
Oh, she's mad. But it's a rage born out of love, I think.
Non, l'écriture est pas bonne.
She will never forgive me.
Tell me what you know about the attack at the Rengakai.
Men from Bizen offered money to stay at Himeji Castle.
Ça sort du jeu parce qu'en fait, c'est pas du tout comme ça qu'il s'exprime.
On behalf of his master, I followed them and they infiltrated the castle. And once they received that weird code, all hell broke loose. I didn't think they would kidnap the son of a daimyo.
A strange fortune.
Keep it, burn it, I don't care. It's a bad omen, just like me. Especially to my wife.
You still have a chance to make this right. Tell me about the positions of the guests from Bizen.
I wrote it all down.
Ça fait vraiment un occidental qui a écrit un truc.
Go back to him.
Ça fait pas.
My ally Yasuke and I might need a friendly face inside.
Yes, a good idea. Oh, who? Me?
Your wife married a courageous man, did she not? You're resourceful. Smart enough to dodge debt-collecting thugs and
Gas him
murderous
up.
samurai.
No, wait.
I guess you're right. Fine. Back to Himeji Castle. Oh, and maybe I'll check on my wife. Oh, maybe not. Oh, she's going to kill me. And I have you to thank for that.
I'm not taking responsibility for this guy's marital problems. I'm just saying that. I'm doing a lot of things in this province, but his marriage is not one of them.
I want to address the chat a little bit. Some people are asking to see the menu. Some people are asking about just what kind of customizations, weapons, gear.
Okay, yeah, let's take a look.
La clip.
And this is a good reminder, if you call up your menu and you go to your inventory, this again is a moment we could switch to Yasuke. You can switch to him at most any time when you're out exploring the world.
Et du coup, quand on switch entre les deux personnages, est-ce que ça fait comme dans GTA V où on se retrouve, je sais pas, s'ils se baladaient à 3 km?
You've got your headgear and your armor. You got a horse, as you saw me riding a little bit earlier. And then in terms of customization, Charles, talk us through kind of these mastery trees where you go to really expand your abilities.
Yeah, so each time you level up or you kill one of the important targets, you gain mastery point that you can spend in any trees. Each trees, as you can see, are about one weapon. So here it's the Tento tree, so you can unlock different type of mappable skills or passive skills or even more stat-based skills.
I like this, and yeah, these again, it's that visual language that y'all might be familiar with from Assassin's Creed games in the past. These the diamond-shaped ones are active abilities that you can.
On peut scroll parce qu'il a dit que ça allait de 1 à 10, non?
You can.
Là, ça va jusqu'à 6.
Weapons have different ones that are accessible to you when you have those out. Feral Outburst is a personal fave if we're rocking the Kusarigama, but. It's not just weapon skill trees, it's also tool skill trees. It's also kind of a play style skill tree. So for example, Naue has her Shinobi mastery tree and her Assassin mastery tree.
Yeah, so you can decide to buy more the Assassin's tree if you want to play stealth or like focus on weapons if you really want to fight a bit more.
Oui, bon, ouais, comme d'hab, on peut choisir de personnaliser notre personnage, d'y aller avec les couteaux ou les kunai plutôt que d'y aller avec le katana ou autre chose.
The knowledge rank. So for to be able to increase your knowledge, you need to do some activities in the world. So if you buy any type of temple or shrine, you can get those points.
Pour avoir les points, il faut explorer.
We shall see.
Et faire des activités.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye out as we're going around the world. So our next move.
Ok, ça a l'air aussi chiant que Valhalla, du coup.
We have sort of, let's see, let's check in on our objectives. We sort of resolved this quest line with Tokubei, who provided us a list of agents inside Himeji Castle. Now we've got to meet with Konishi Yukinaga to talk about that incense smell that both Yasuke and Naue detected. And in terms of meeting with him, we know right where he's at. He's down by the
switch
docks. So we're going to go ahead and ride down in that direction. Maybe we'll take a little scenic tour across the river over here as we go.
Yeah, someone mentioned Steam. Yes, this game will be available at launch on Steam. Assassin's Creed Shadows is coming March 20th, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, PC through the Ubisoft Store, Epic Games Store, and Steam. Ubisoft Plus Premium, Max with Apple Silicon via the Mac App Store, and Amazon Luna. So that's a lot.
Là, ils sortent le jeu partout.
Assassin's Creed Shadows, and you can pre-order it now. Pre-orders are available right now, and you can, if you do pre-order,
ah oui, ça y est, on peut pré-order le jeu.
Receive the clause of
précommander
expansion for free. Charles, that's really exciting. Anything you can say about that, or just get excited for this expansion that's coming in 2025?
Yeah, I cannot tell much because we want to keep some surprise, but I'm playing it right now and it's quite interesting.
Ooh, very exciting.
Et pour toutes les personnes qui critiquent que le jeu il sorte le 20 mars, comme l'attaque au gaz sarin du métro de Tokyo, je suis vraiment désolée, mais il y a Xenosaga qui sort, enfin Xenoblade qui sort en même temps, c'est un jeu japonais. Il sort le même jour. Donc là, non. Là, non, on peut pas. Je pense pas que ça les offusque particulièrement parce qu'il y a d'autres jeux japonais qui sortent le même jour.
Like combat and stealth, so something a lot more relaxing where you just look at the world, explore it a bit.
Et moi, j'ai bougé le micro, attention.
I mean, if y'all
ça a pas trop grincé.
You know, I like a good slow walk through a beautiful environment. So
gorgeous.
Far, as you can see, Shadows is providing this shrine, especially with like the super cultivated landscape, the bamboo grove and the sakura trees. It's just really.
Someone in the chat asked about taking photos. Will we be able to do that at launch, Charles? the photo
Yeah,
mode.
yeah, for sure. We have the photo mode at launch. Yes.
Very exciting.
All right, I'm gonna honor these shrines here. We got these little dog statues flanking this one as well. Don't worry, chat. I'm still on a mission to pet the dog. And actually, Chastity, and Charles. So, folks, we're not the only ones streaming Assassin's Creed Shadows right now. Some folks are at a preview event and checking it out themselves. So there's other channels live with Assassin's Creed Shadows, sharing different perspectives, and different devs are popping in on their streams as well. If you're curious.
Ils ont pas invité les personnes qui ont critiqué les précédents jeux Ubisoft.
Bingo card of activities, and
Ils parlent des personnes qui publient les previews du jeu en même temps que le stream.
Honoring this last shrine here. Let's take a look, because it gives you kind of a fun idea of some of the stuff that you can get into in the game. And let's see if we've done anything so far. We have talked to Suzu, that's the wife of Tokubei. So we're going to go ahead and cross that one off. And what else have we done? We have defeated an enemy using the Teppo.
Find Tokubei?
That was the final attack in the Rengoku or the Rengokai fight. We found Tokubei, all right.
Found Tokubei?
Okay, on zappe parce que ça on s'en fout.
Completely different. So
Merci.
it's kind of a new game each time, so it's super exciting with their own type of unique like flashback missions and stuff like that to discover their personalities and their backstory. It's really interesting. But another big thing is dynamic season that we won't see that much in this stream because it's taking time. As you play, it will eventually change, and then you see time pass. But it takes a couple of hours to see a full year pass.
Mais
That's exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing.
attendez, il y a le retour de l'animus, donc ça veut dire qu'il y a deux personnages qui se retrouvent catapultés dans l'histoire de leurs ancêtres. Donc, ça veut dire que les deux, ils sont dedans en même temps. Donc ça aurait pu complètement être comme GTA 5 ou quand on change de personnage. D'ailleurs, ils sont encore infondus au noir avec un écran de chargement. Ils n'ont pas essayé de faire autre chose. Dans GTA 5, t'as la vue de la ville qui bascule pour pouvoir faire le temps de chargement. C'est plus joli. Mais il aurait pu être un total autre endroit, un autre complètement ailleurs, pas forcément devant, et switch là où t'es.
I don't know if some people watched the story trailer that was just released like an hour ago, but it gives a bit of this teasing of why they decide to ally. But yeah, I will let player discover, but some event will make them unified in the same goal, and they will try to find those bad guys to help Japan and bring back justice together.
Oula.
Right,
Very exciting.
We've got our meeting just up the way here. Some soldiers on patrol. We're not going to cause any trouble with them now, although if you're feeling particularly pugilistic, you certainly could mix it up. We're going to head to the old port of Aga and talk to... Okay. No, so actually this is a good opportunity here. The Kakurega has just popped up. These are things you kind of discover in each region that are tied to your hideout. Do you want to just give a little... quick description of what those are, Charles, in terms of how into the game?
Yeah, those are kind of mini hideout in a way, like they are really point to your hideout. So when you unlock them, you need to pay. So it will build this Kakurega. It's a safe house in a way where you can fast travel there. So it's additional point to fast travel, and from there you can manage a lot of things like your equipment, your
On va pouvoir acheter une maison.
Refill any type of ration, your ammunition. So it's a good place to.
On va pouvoir se téléporter dans la maison. On va pouvoir recharger nos munitions, changer nos armes, etc., dans la maison qu'on achète.
Different type of like ammo types that Yasuke has for his Teppo, for his bow. Refilling, definitely a useful, for sure, function.
Lord Yukinaga.
C'est sombre, il y a un problème avec la lumière du jeu. C'est plat et sombre. C'est fade. comme couleur. Je sais pas ce qui se passe là, je sais pas. Bizarre. C'est fade. C'est fade.
They are a strange group to be sure, and that smell is unmistakable.
Now we are going to sort of see if we want to suspect this guy. Are you linked to them, or not suspect him? Are you in danger? But Chastity, that
One
timer
second, yes.
is about to go down.
It's about to go off. Yes.
At this moment,
so,
give him the spiel.
Go ahead. Yeah. So we're about to open the giveaways right now. One time. See right here. Chat type mods.
If your relationship with these strange individuals goes beyond business,
It's going to be hashtag giveaway. That's the proper.
No, I admit.
Everyone's
I
typing
never
an exclamation
bothered
point,
to
but
learn
that's
more
not
about
the
them.
right one. Hold on, guys.
Do not confuse my ignorance for malice.
given enough time, the difference between malice and ignorance tends to fade.
There is one thing I know about them. These merchants are from Bizen.
The home of Lord Uketa Naoye and Lord Hidei.
Elle a reçu un message.
The clan is powerful.
Téléphone a vibré, c'est pas le mien, c'est le sien.
It is not unrealistic that someone from the Western Territories would target my lord's alliance with the Lord Hideyoshi. And now, these men are expecting another shipment immediately after the attack. Why? They come here every day in large droves. I do not plan to give this shipment to them.
Let me go in your place, my lord. I have got some questions for these merchants.
We've got some questions for these merchants. Let's go have a conversation. Folks, thank you for your patience as well. Twitch is having a moment with us unblocking that giveaway term, but rest assured, you're going to get your chance to enter to win that art book. You must be 17 or older to enter, and we will be shipping those out a little bit later in March. So you'll be confirmed today if you're the winner, and then have some patience before that beauty gets in your hands.
Heavily armed for merchants, and in large numbers.
Okay, that's a little foreshadowing here, Charles. Heavily armed for merchants and in large numbers. I'm going to switch out Yasuke's Teppo here for the... let's go for the Nagi, not this. Obviously good for some crowd control, some big numbers.
Yeah, you can also look, your Naginata, you had two different ones, and just to show a bit...
Yeah, sure.
Je trouve ça bizarre que le jeu soit aussi fade et sombre, parce que pour avoir habité au Japon, ce qui m'a toujours surprise en allant au Japon, c'est que t'as pas la même luminosité, t'as l'impression que le soleil... Je sais pas, c'est bizarre. Je pense que si vous y avez été, vous avez peut-être fait le même constat. Mais j'ai toujours trouvé que le soleil était vraiment plus... Je sais pas, que c'était plus lumineux. Je sais pas, les gens, ils vont me prendre pour une tarée peut-être. Mais non, ça a toujours été l'impression que j'avais fait, que je m'étais fait, et pour y avoir habité pendant plusieurs années. Et là, je trouve que c'est ultra fade. C'est joli. La modélisation est jolie. C'est joli, il y a pas de souci là-dessus. Bon, c'est pas accurate historiquement parlant. Contrairement à ce qu'ils ont dit balancer en grande pompe au début de la promotion du jeu. C'est pour ça que je dis ça. Mais globalement, c'est joli, mais c'est fade. Il y a un problème avec les lumières. Ça fait très vieux jeu en fait, où il y avait juste une ambiance, enfin une espèce de global qui illumine la scène, puis basta.
So we could just open it up by just being very decisive.
Et je trouve que ça a pas d'âme. Je trouve ça fade.
Where's Lord Yukinaga?
I am here on his behalf.
He picked an amateur like you. Will this batch of shipments arrive as promised?
C'est comme si vous avez l'étudiant qui veut vraiment bien faire et tout ça. Il essaye de remettre une copie, mais nickel chrome, machin. Mais elle ressemble tellement à d'autres choses que... Enfin, elle a pas d'âme en fait. Ou ça plat. Ou ça sans âme.
Okay.
C'est dommage, le son du jeu est pas assez fort.
Keep playing it cool by having their operation be in danger, but I feel like mixing it up a little
There are
bit.
few you can trust right now.
First, you tell me all shipments are compromised.
C'est un étranger, comment il parle?
After you see the rest, I'm choosing to slit your damn throat. How's that sound?
Well then. This is one of my
C'est
favorite.
passé quoi là?
The posture attack. Sheathe the katana. Okay. Oh wait, let's block. And we'll bring up Naginata next. Try to do the little combo where we. Oh.
Vous voyez qu'il y a l'autre, il attend derrière là?
Is definitely
Il
not
attend, il fait quand est-ce que je peux attaquer?
moved in the middle of combat, right?
Regardez.
Like,
Ça a l'air.
being assaulted
I
by it.
unblocked the term mods. The term is being typed, so please reopen the giveaway. Oh no, it's open. It's open. Okay, guys, it's open. Sorry. Okay. All I had to do was refresh Twitch 12 times.
Ça a l'air brouillon.
Oh, he came back out of the
giveaway.
water shot. He survived.
Ça c'est drôle vraiment.
One time to enter.
Il est revenu de l'eau.
So please only
Il s'est pas noyé.
time. If you've entered in the last 3 minutes, you are entered. So go ahead and get your entries in. You only have to enter one time. This is for the art book. This is for the Assassin's Creed Shadows art book from Dark Horse Books. We're gonna keep the giveaway entries open for a few more minutes.
A boat might help me reach Ontokoji faster.
Yeah, sorry. Twitch just couldn't keep up with how many people wanted to win this art book. It was crashing on both of our mods.
J'ai rien contre le personnage, mais ça fait juste, si tu prends un peu de recul, c'est juste un étranger à l'époque où il y avait très peu d'étrangers au pays.
Steam, please hop over to Twitch if you want to enter this giveaway. We can only collect entries on
Qui embroche des gens du pays.
Ubisoft. All right, go ahead, Chris. Sorry.
Thank you, Chastity. Much
Vous prenez n'importe quel pays, n'importe lequel, vous faites ça.
because I saw an icon pop up for the Sumi-e painting activity, but I might have caused too much of a ruckus, and they might have, you know, with being a blood-soaked samurai walking through town. So, oh, there we go. Okay, I see it up here.
Yes.
Charles, give us a little
Pourquoi
bit
il court l'autre?
about what I'm about to attempt here.
Yeah, we didn't put the hunting, so well, it's
C'est Lia qui était possédée du coup. Parce que moi en tant que joueuse, je vois un personnage
those icons that will
qui court comme ça, je vais aller voir le personnage, je veux savoir ce qui se passe.
approach, stealthily the animal, and when you're close enough, you will be able to paint the animal, and that will unlock something for your hideout, but also unlock the animal, so you can have the animal then in your hideout.
I must not make noise.
Animal. All right, so
Ok, donc il doit s'approcher tout doucement
down by the water.
pour pouvoir le dessiner.
No, Yasuke.
It's a bit hard.
Donc là, il a fait fuir.
I believe that. All right, maybe I should have gone
You will
full
come
prone.
Yeah, maybe.
All right, it's time to go work on this. Clues about the shipment. There's a temple where it's being stored. We're gonna go ride towards that and continue our noble quests line progress here in the province of Harima. While you folks get your last two hashtag giveaways in to
Peut-être la compression qui rend le jeu aussi fade là, mais c'est vraiment bizarre.
one time to enter, and then make sure your whispers are unblocked on Twitch. It's a privacy and security setting. It's just so our mod can message you and confirm you're a real person who's eligible to win should you be pulled. Excuse me, who is staring at me here? What is this gate is massive. Sorry, try to play it cool, chat, but that's just not in the cards.
Sometimes,
right
yeah,
now.
I take in the atmosphere. Yeah, everything is so beautiful in this game. Ooh, look at this.
Oh my goodness. Charlotte, as the game has been developing and as these, environments have been coming together in detail, you mentioned that you and some other dev team members traveled to Japan. What kind of went into creating these spaces for players to explore?
Well, it was amazing to go in Japan and to really see those places with our own eyes. We basically see much of the map when we went like 2 weeks, and it was like a sprint. We were going 6 at the morning and 8 at night to make sure that we really see everything. And one thing we realize is the mountains that are super big, so we kind of adjust the ratio of the distance,
Aussi explique cela.
the size of the things, also to make it really.
Ils sont allés au Japon pendant 2 semaines, ils ont fait un marathon pour aller voir les décors.
It absolutely is.
Ah bah, ça les a aidés pour tout ce qui est aussi proportion, c'est ce qu'ils disent. Parce qu'il y a des énormes montagnes et d'énormes arbres.
Switch back to Naue for now and try to do some recon and some infiltration here from a elevated viewpoint.
Could we also start the timer? Sorry about that. Just want to make sure.
Oh, it's not
that
started.
It'll happen. Yeah.
Oh, and check it out.
There it is.
The changing of the seasons is happening.
Each
here.
time it's time to switch, we have this kind of cutscene to show that the world is changing, and it does a couple of things on the system.
Mais ça fait n'importe quoi.
So the chest that you loot will go back. Your scout use will go back too. If they smuggle things, that will be cashed in your hideout. So a couple of bonuses when the season change.
Okay, je sais pas quand est-ce qu'ils sont allés au Japon, mais je note déjà un truc, on va voir après.
You know, in addition to helping you locate your quest objectives, can also have benefits for your hideout and other missions that you'll learn more about later as the release date of Assassin's Creed Shadows approaches. I am going to make sure that I'm carrying my Tanto because one of the masteries that is unlocked, I believe, let me just double check, is the double assassination, which I think is the double air assassination, which you can do with the hidden blade.
Quite a few people in chat were like, "Do a double assassination." So yes, let's make them happy.
And you can look also at your armor, because I think you have a couple of armor with the cool stealth bonus if you want.
Yeah, let's check it out. All right, check out the hood here.
Nice. Also, you have 1 minute to enter the giveaway. This is for the art book, the Dark Horse Books art book for Assassin's Creed Shadows. So you have 1 minute left to enter, and then we're gonna close it up.
Okay, so you saw my reaction here, chat. Maybe some of you had this as well. Slow down time when detected. Ooh. Yes, please. We're going with that one.
Oh yeah.
Now, another thing that people were asking about, this has been a feature in Assassin's Creeds in the past, the ability to sort of customize the look of, like, if I liked the stats of this one, but I like the look of this hood, is that sort of just visual swapping available?
Yes, it just need to have the forge built, but since it's a special build, we don't have the forge. But yes.
Et quand on a la forge, on peut prendre l'apparence de n'importe quelle
the different weapons. We can customize the look of your katana, like the blade, the guard, and mix and match everything you found. So yes, a couple of great assassination and stealth.
Comme il y a des saisons, est-ce qu'il faut changer la tenue en fonction des saisons? Ils en parlent pas?
The closest enemy after an assassination, or +2 health segments removed on air assassinate. So
Ça aurait pu être une dynamique intéressante.
Hefty enemy.
Dans Red Dead 2, par exemple.
Maybe I'll.
Ou Zelda.
But for now, I'm kind of liking the kunai. Thing.
Parce que là, ça a l'air quand même assez lourd ce qu'elle porte.
Sorry, just please stop entering #giveaway. The entries are now closed.
T'es au Japon, tu fais 10 mètres, t'es trempé.
Help our mods out. The chat is crashing. Please stop typing #giveaway. It is closed right now. We're going to pull a winner soon. So please stop typing it in. Please stop spamming #giveaway until the timer on screen runs out for the next giveaway.
You'll get your time,
please help
folks.
us out.
Don't you worry.
Yes.
C'est pénible parce qu'il laisse pas écouter le son du jeu.
Queued up down here, but I want to make sure, is anybody like else around gonna see this go down? It seems like it's, maybe you? This guy might see it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is just make sure this guy doesn't see it. And then double assassinate these two.
Yeah!
Nice.
Si je croyais les grillons.
If I were going to hide something, it would be in some place like this.
So you see these.
Pour moi, ils sont pas assez forts, les grillons.
Ils
ont des grillons. Ils ont des grillons, mais laisse tomber. Ça m'empêchait de dormir tellement.
But
Même si tu dors fenêtre fermée, d'ailleurs faut fermer fenêtre fermée parce que les gokibuli, t'en veux pas, les cafards.
SMUS.
Ils volent. Qui sont comme ça. Mais les cafards font tellement de bordel en plein été. J'attendais de voir s'ils les avaient mis. Je pense on les entend là. Je pense qu'ils auraient dû les mettre plus fort.
business associates are gun runners. Scandal! But we still got some more investigation to do.
J'étais pas sûr de les entendre avant, mais ils arrêtent pas de parler par-dessus le... Le son du jeu est très bas.
Fun fact, you know the little rope that you saw?
Yeah.
With Yasuke, if you try to go there, it will just break.
Oh, this rope here?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
You can use it as Nawe, but...
Là, elle a utilisé une corde. Si on a... Comment elle est... Ah bah dis donc, elle a des muscles d'acier. Hein, vu la position. Il expliquait que la corde qu'elle a utilisée, on peut l'utiliser avec elle, mais avec Yasuke, si on essaye, la corde, elle pète.
Anybody inside?
And for those asking, the next giveaway is for a replica of Naoe's hidden blade. So we'll show you a visual of that a little bit later when Chris is free. But that will be the next giveaway in less than 45 minutes.
I get a strange feeling from this place.
Oh yeah, we'll do that in
Et elle parle.
once
À voix haute.
we're out of the danger zone. Okay. So there's a lot of explosive action we could get into over here. To clear our way, and another double assassinate opportunity, which I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to resist. So we're going to go ahead and try to set that up. Oh no, they spotted me.
Okay.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if you'd noticed, there is some icon also about the... Because you're in the temple, so it's an activity. If you find lost page...
On dirait les temples qu'il y a à Kamakura.
The activity. So there is a couple of things, but yeah, it's a dangerous zone to to do.
Okay. So one is pursuing over there. Oh, wow. All right, this got a little spicy over here. I'm just gonna try to maybe go around the other side. See if I can sneak. Okay, two more over there. All right, this guy, he's not paying attention.
One of the good things you could do also is to use the bell to make him go on the grass, and then you can air assassinate easier.
The bell.
Yeah, you have the shinobi bell to attract people.
I need to investigate right in here. Let's see.
These were all shipped from Bisen.
Alright, well, we're not going to not try this shinobi bell after Charlotte has just called it
Himeji
out. There
Castle
definitely
need
is
temple
more targets of
I
opportunity
need
in
to talk
terms
to
of
Lord
treasures
Tokunaga.
and resources to pick up here that I would be more thorough. I will be more thorough on when I am playing through. But for now, we're just going to try to...
On peut voir quand même que les plus gros bouts de mission où il y a des gros temples machin, il les fait avec Naoe et pas avec Yasuke.
Alright. I have a throw a kunai at the nearest enemy after doing an assassination. And there's two down here which I can double assassinate. Oh, there's so many. Alright, then why are they all here? Alright, we're gonna maybe just try something very...
Après, c'est le genre de mission
maybe that will be a problem.
You can also...
avec Yasuke, s'il peut pas faire de l'infiltration, il peut pas monter tout ça, les cœurs d'épette.
Maybe you can try that too.
Oh yeah, this guy.
Tu fonces juste dans le tas et tu zigouilles tout le monde.
Where is he? Where does he show up? Whoa.
He's quite fast.
He's so fast. So I just summoned an ally to.
J'ai pas compris ce qui s'est passé là.
Try some smoke bomb shenanigans. Let's get this guy with the smoke bomb. Let's get these two with the double assassinate.
Good trick.
And now we're gonna do a little Tonto combat.
Vous voyez que l'autre personnage qui est à droite, il attaque pas, il attend.
Now he handles facing an elite enemy. Oh, don't want to get clobbered by that again. You know what? I'm gonna go up here. Oh,
Et l'autre il est bugué.
anger even more enemies? I don't think so. It's just a very...
Il est bloqué contre le truc. Regarde.
Explosives. Are they
Regarde, il est bloqué.
I have an adrenaline slot. Oh, Tanto.
Ouais, c'est une grosse menace, hein.
Them vulnerable, which then allows me to finish them off like that. And then I think it's time to make my escape.
Attends, mais j'ai pas compris, ils sont où les autres?
Thanks, Charles. That's literally the dream of my job, is to have you say that, so I'm very happy. Let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna escape into the woods.
Ils sont passés... Il est passé où l'élite là?
Alright, we gotta report back to Konishi Yukinaga, but not before we go for a little stroll through the woods and give you folks a little bit of a look at what our next giveaway is going to be.
Yes.
So we've already given away the art. When that timer
Replica, that's going to be a link.
Indeed.
Ah, ils ont chargé, ils sont ailleurs.
Close. Gotta close this circle. I think Nawe is gonna be, as you mentioned, she's a little quieter, of course. So we're gonna be a little more circumspect. Take our time.
I must approach carefully.
Almost there.
I need to be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Et tais-toi là.
Activity who you pick it up from a character earlier on. We're not sort of talking about early game stuff at this
Laisse le joueur comprendre qu'il doit y aller doucement, mince.
Here we go. Yes.
To find them all, it's a real challenge. Some are like just during winter. Some are really unique also. Yeah, I wonder if everyone will find everything.
Well, challenge accepted, Charles. Well, also because, like we see a fawn here, like that it is, as you're saying, like seasonally, the kind of creatures you're going to see. That's part of those seasonal changes. You're not going to see puppies running around in the snow. That's more of like a spring, summer kind of vibe, right?
Yeah.
Il reste 40 minutes. Ah, 50 minutes.
Painting done. Now we're going to go check in with this lord, Yukinaga. Love the outfit.
Here.
You talk to this guy.
Lord Yukinaga, I've located shipments of incense, heavily guarded incense at that, and signed off by you. Incense, ring any bells? For example, those Ronin that attacked the Rengakai? You've been shipping weapons, my lord, disguised as incense. Did you know this?
Incense from Bizin? Yes, of course. But
Ok, donc
of course not.
grosse incohérence.
Has followed Lord Naoya all the way to Harima, it seems, using temples.
Grosse incohérence. On a commencé la mission avec Yasuke.
Reference to a particular shrine of interest.
On rend la quête avec Naoe et il fait aucune différence.
To find out. These places of worship are only temporary stockpiles. Part of the weapons they're removing have already gone to Himeji Castle.
Lord Naoya tried to help Harima, his son's new home.
C'est dur.
And these monsters.
J'ai déjà tout vu du jeu en fait.
They would stoop to any level.
C'est un jeu Ubisoft. Il n'y a rien d'autre.
Utterly shameful.
C'est un jeu Ubisoft.
Got heated about it.
Indeed. It will be best
Too
if you
heated.
stay hidden until we set this right.
I'm suspicious of everyone here, Charles. Okay. So now we've got a shrine situation. They're in Harima in southern Himeji, Junisho Shrine. So this is, again, it's giving us clues about where to find it in the map. We're going to take a look at the map right now. Of course, we're in the Harima province here today. And of course, lots of other provinces covered within Assassin's Creed Shadows. But our focus right around...
Oh là là là. Oh, c'est trop grand.
Southern Himeji. I think I actually found this shrine by walking by it. So here we go. Junisho Shrine. It's just up the road.
On voit qu'il y a encore il y a les niveaux, encore le principe des niveaux sur les cartes.
See what's
Oh, c'est un jeu que je vais jamais finir. Ah, je vous le dis tout de suite, je vais jamais terminer le jeu, vous aurez jamais le test. Déjà que les jeux que je finis, les tests, vous n'avez pas forcément. Alors là, je vais jamais finir le jeu. Hein.
All right, we called for the help of Yagoro, thanks to the suggestion of Charles. No worries. Listen, it's a vital part of the operation of this stream.
Sorry about that.
We did the double assassination, so let's check those off.
The next giveaway winner.
Vire ton truc, on veut regarder le jeu là.
Miko does not carry herself like the others.
You don't understand.
What is this kid playing with?
Oh,
You got a ball?
I understand.
Oh man,
The
I
Miko
want to
is
play ball. I
entertaining.
gotta go investigate conspiracies at the highest level of government. C'est la vie. See how the slow walk just sets the tone? Oh, it's so good! I love it. You can adjust your walk speed too in the menu. There's a ton of accessibility options like that.
Speak to us. We must be ready to listen in return. Are you ready, Zika?
I'm ready for you to tell me what the shrine fortune says.
Who gave you that? It doesn't belong to you. You shouldn't be here.
Uh-oh.
Elle a l'air vraiment en colère.
Alright. Alright, so I'm using the Tanto currently. One of my favorite things with the Tanto is to... here we go. Dodge. Alright, let me get dialed in here. Block. So Naue not so sturdy with the block as Yasuke is.
Oh là là, oh là là,
Wounded. Oh, that's the vulnerable state. Hit her with this ability. This is kind of like a little boss fight action. You see the health bar at the top.
Not interfere with the master's wishes.
And hit her with a shuriken or two. There is an ability with the taunt. You know, actually, we're just gonna switch the. Oh, the kicks! Come here. Oh, big katana hit. Nope, not dodge kunai. There we go. Okay. Whew.
Good job.
Our special guest is attracting unwelcome attention. Itate Hyozu Shrine is no longer safe for him. Pick a safe spot and move from there at the earliest opportunity. Do not share this location with anyone. I will contact you again. Oh boy. We're going to back to the shrine. On our quest here, the master's guest is sort of a mysterious figure we're going to discover now. Charles, we talked a little bit about kind of, you know, we saw at the beginning, we were talking through the setting, setting the stage with the nobles in the drama at Himeji Castle here in the Harima province. Can you give us some context of broadly where in the sort of, in the overarching narrative of the game, where this little slice is positioned?
Yeah, it's kind of mid-game, early mid-game, I would say. So you're on thing.
Ah, attendez, je reviens. Ah, on est à combien là? On est en mid-game là? Bah oui, tu m'étonnes. On était à.
I love that you could just change it up.
Where this little slice is positioned?
Yeah, it's kind of mid-game, early mid-game, I would say. So you're.
On était niveau 25. Mais what? Oh, attendez, je vais essayer de recharger la passe, j'arrive.
You have Yasuke with you in your team, couple of allies, and a good progression to face off those challenges.
All right, and speaking of Yasuke, we tackled that last area as Naue, so we're gonna head into this big shrine as Yasuke.
Yeah, I love that you could just change it up at any.
Le jeu aggrache.
Hidden Blade, if you can, and I'll talk.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit about the giveaway while you're setting that back up.
I will. We just had a
Thank you.
little crash here that we're recovering from, but just a reminder, folks, this is a work in progress build.
Non, 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 ah, non, non. Non, tous les jeux Ubisoft, ils crachent tout le temps.
We are upgrading now.
Non, non, c'est pas un work in progress, c'est un jeu
What we're
Ubisoft.
showing off now
Ooh-wee.
is the whole...
You got video.
Yeah. This is a much
Amazing.
more up close and personal look at that Hidden Blade that we are giving away in just about 30 minutes.
Yes. Yes. In just about 30 minutes, we're going to give away this blade replica. Take a look at it. It is beautiful.
La tête du directeur du jeu, il a l'air ravi.
Retails in the US for $89. You can actually buy this. If you don't win this, you can buy this.
Oui, non, mais vas-y, noie le poisson ailleurs. Là.
Over to the shrine to rescue our special guest. I just also really love the way you see the armor.
Ils peuvent même pas faire une présentation de jeu de 2 heures sans que le jeu il plante.
The armor Yasuke is wearing is what we've seen in a lot of the promotional art. It's like sort of a look that is very visible for him in what you've been checking out about Assassin's Creed Shadows so far. But our guy has got some different looks. Let's take a look in the inventory. We have a few other options here. Let's see. The helmet of the legendary samurai. So healing increases critical chance by 15%. Kind of like that. 10% damage per 10% health missing. I do tend to take a hit or two. I'll put this one on. And then let's match the set. So heal over time after 10 seconds, but 50% from rations. Reduce impact from enemy attacks. All right. We've gone even more into the gold. Charles, is that your style? Big shiny.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
C'est une croix de. Pourquoi il y a une croix?
Charles, is that your style? Big shiny.
Yeah, it's pretty dope.
Okay, so.
C'est une croix de.
Is somewhere in this shrine.
C'est ce que je crois. J'ai pas souvenir qu'il y a dans la symbolique là-bas il y a des croix. Ça me fait penser à une croix de Templier. Hein. Ça me fait pas penser à. Pourquoi il y a ça?
We can do anything with the kanabo. Charles, tell us about this gigantic log with spikes.
Non mais c'est une blague.
Yeah, this one, it's either that you love it and you just play with that, or you don't want, because it's kind of hard to master due to the speed of the weapon, but it's super impactful.
The young lord.
I love the finishers with this weapon.
For all those we care about.
All right, Ukita, Hideye.
Who did this to you?
Oh, it's you.
Je viens de vérifier, désolé, il y a eu une vidéo qui s'est balancée. C'est une croix jésuite.
And confusion at the Rangakai. I thought those Ronin were going to kill me to get back at my father. But
Ah, bah on a enfin retrouvé le gamin.
I spoke with your father at the ring.
2 heures pour ça.
did. May I ask, what was the stanza about?
Mais non.
Regret.
It's about
I had
regret.
prepared a stanza for him.
Dude was having some feelings.
C'est pas possible, je dois me tromper.
Both of us.
Il doit y avoir des croix qui ressemblent à ce genre de croix au Japon, j'y crois pas.
I hope he is all right.
Young lord, we should get going.
Of course.
You seem quite at ease in this place.
Many shrines and temples were damaged in the fighting.
Non, t'as le manji.
To the reconstruction. A way to help the people make sense of their suffering.
That was a kind thing to do.
He had a hard childhood. I don't think he had anyone caring for
Attendez, on va vraiment utiliser un mec étranger
Hideyoshi and
qui
Kanbei
porte une croix
caring for him in
jésuite pour massacrer des Japonais?
This kid's real thoughtful. Hello, sir?
Oh, have you come
Non, c'est pas possible, j'ai dû rater un truc. Il y a pas de... Non, mais ça ressemble à une croix.
quite fond of him?
Do you not find it odd that you are asked to hide the son of a daimyo?
It is not for me
Bizarre.
to question such things. I am but a humble servant. As you are, I am sure. Good day, then.
Ça doit être une symbolique que je connais pas. Je peux pas croire qu'il laisse un truc pareil.
You serve both Lord Hideyoshi and the Yukita clan now?
I suppose that's true. I am bound to Lord Hideyoshi's service, but he and Lord Kanbei must care for me in return. All this attention just for me. I will prove myself worthy of their protection.
Pemi in chat asking, does this have Japanese voiceover? Yes, you can switch to Japanese voiceover if you prefer.
Et pourquoi vous l'avez pas mis?
We have what we call the immersion mode. So when you start the game, if you put that.
Quand ils ont fait la promotion du dernier Assassin's Creed Mirage, ils l'ont mis en arabe et c'était très bien.
Nice.
You must go with my men to Okayama. I cannot take you to Himeji Castle.
In Bizen? But are you disappointed in me, Father? Did I do something wrong?
Of course not. Please, just go with them.
Oh wow, big raid. King Power 1995, thank you for coming in with all of your party. Welcome everyone. Welcome, welcome. We're playing Assassin's Creed Shadows.
C'est une croix catholique, ça, non?
And we're checking out part of the game.
We both do.
Why are you here?
For my son, of course. One of the servants told my men he was spotted in the shrine.
My lord, why will you not let your son return to Himeji Castle?
This is no concern of yours.
Je suis un peu sur le cul de ce truc-là, par contre.
You're kind of in a hurry to send this kid away.
Lord Hideo was badly injured. Why rush him away? He needs time to heal.
What I wish for is irrelevant. He is not safe here.
And you expect Lord Hideo will make it back to Okayama Castle without interference?
Enough of this badgering. Does Lord Kanbei know you're here?
Oh, we're getting the camera angles now.
He does not.
Lord Mitsuhide said he sent you away after Honnoji. I didn't expect to see you again at Himeji Castle.
The noble.
It's him! He's the guy!
He's the noble.
The temple, the men inside Himeji Castle. You are planning another attack. But why capture your own son during the Rengakai? He was almost killed.
I hid him to keep him safe until my business was completed. But you complicated things. I cannot have what I want as long as...
Attendez, je me souviens que dans les vieux Assassin's Creed, ça remonte, il y avait les Templiers. C'est ça le truc? Mais c'est très mal choisi par le Japon. Surtout qu'on contrôle un...
Oh boy.
Ça vient de me revenir, il y avait les Templiers dans les vieux. Ça c'est une croix de Templiers.
Good luck.
Yeah, it's spicy time now. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can
Any
clobber
tips,
like
Cheryl?
a lot of them at the same time with the...
Yeah, try the ability.
Excusez-moi, je recherche en même temps là parce que je suis un peu sur le cul.
Oh, that's one.
It is spicy time. For someone who just asked about the next giveaway, the next giveaway is now in its Hidden Blade replica. There should be a link in the chat from Ahmad. It'll be in less than 22 minutes.
What we need, we'll get Yaya in.
Ça veut dire qu'il y a les Templiers qui sont de retour? Ça veut dire que Yasuke va rejoindre l'ordre des Templiers?
This is really
Et ça veut dire qu'en fait...
a lot of damage.
Ça veut dire qu'en fait à la fin ils sont rapprochés et en fait il va rejoindre l'ordre des Templiers puisqu'ils sont ennemis normalement.
Oh no! This show, what? Oh my goodness.
Et donc lui il rejoint cet ordre là et Naoe elle est à l'opposé puis à la fin ils s'affrontent.
In the brutal assassination that pops up, but like, oh that
That was pretty brutal.
That was
pretty brutal.
That was a...
Mais en attendant c'est un truc chrétien.
But yeah.
Vous me direz ce que vous en pensez dans les commentaires.
Control because man,
Je trouve ça très malvenu.
you like those.
Je suis vraiment...
Oh, that worked out okay.
Worked out just fine.
Also, shout out to Yaya for hopping into the fray and helping me out. So now we've got our target revealed, so we're really kind of escalating things. Is that right, Charles?
Yeah, you're pretty close to the end and just beating him in a good old duel fight.
Ooh. Well, that's good because we have about 30 minutes left in this stream. And so in the Harima province, you can also find some side activities. Are there some that are unique to Yasuke, Charles?
Yes, especially in Narima, you have the horse archery, so it's a whole game that was more and more contest that was done by the samurai, so you hit targets with your bow. And there is another one that is the kata, so it's following prompt in timing, so to practice some fight move. It's
Nice.
things that you need to find in the world to practice and then gain knowledge, continue to unlock different abilities.
I must proceed with caution.
Oh, all right.
Nice.
Himeji Castle is on alert. We don't need to. We don't need to alert the whole entire
fleeing.
castle.
Je rappelle quand même que dans l'histoire, il y a donc les Portugais qui sont arrivés, le Portugal qui est le pays qui a le, si je me souviens bien, c'est le pays qui a qui a eu des relations le plus tôt avec le Japon, des relations commerciales. Après, les Portugais ont essayé de faire du prosélytisme là-bas. Il y en a beaucoup qui ont fini avec la tête sur des piquets quand même.
Also want to mention a shout out to the Assassin's Creed Shadows team for working on accessibility features. There is an accessibility spotlight available that you can check out where you can see the list of accessibility features. And in this build that we're playing, there's like color blend options, screen narration, control meter mapping, 4 levels of aim assistance, and more. So yeah, check out that list in the chat. There's a link right there.
I see large tree.
Ça ferait que ça expliquerait.
Let's give Yasuke the old parkour test.
Ça expliquerait la présence de Yasuke. Ouais.
As we try to find our way, not through the hornet's nest.
Ça va pas arranger la vision de. Je trouve ça assez malvenu. Hein, mais bon. Mon avis perso, vous me direz ce que vous en pensez dans les commentaires.
Everything's calmed down over here. Yasuke.
Ah, la petite peinture jaune sur l'arbre. Un classique.
This might be more of a... Oh, here we go. All right.
Classique japonais.
You can climb a tree. He's definitely moving a little more slowly and gingerly than Naue, for sure. All right, we got this little leap. Don't look down, don't look down.
Et là, la branche, elle va péter? Non, d'accord.
Play it cool, Yasuke. Oh! He slipped.
Ah non! Non, non, ça a foiré. Ah non, il a pas glissé. Hein.
Question for you, Charles. Is progression shared across both characters?
Yes, everything you do in the game, things you loot will be shared. Obviously, they have their own equipment, but everything linked to XP, mastery point, knowledge, it's all shared by both characters.
Oh, that's great.
Ok, l'expérience est partagée entre les deux personnages.
It's left behind.
Oh, good.
Donc quelque part c'est bien parce que ça veut dire que on va pas devoir les level up séparément.
I mean,
sinon ça serait infernal.
Who sees me? This guy is just
Personne, c'est le jeu qui est bugué, y a personne qui se voit.
kunai of Naue to dispatch him, so I'm gonna try a quick bow. Oh, fast again. Okay.
There we go. Oh,
bigger pull.
Another one. One more.
So that was using. If you look in the bottom left here, you can see.
Après il a des cordes, enfin des
I just have the basic.
des trucs violets.
Charles, they kind
Encore une bévue, hein. Le violet c'est réservé à la famille royale. Hein.
play, is that right?
Yeah, the one on the left is the silent arrow, and it's really more deadly. It's similar to the kunai, so you can.
Il est pas censé porter du violet. Hein.
It's really limited, so you need to choose your target, but it's a good way to play stealth with Yasuke.
Yeah, that was definitely. I'll be sure to stock up with on those next time I attempt something like that. But
Someone asked me how to enter the giveaway. There's rules pinned to the Twitch chat, so go ahead and check those out. But you're gonna wait till the timer on screen, which is about 15 minutes. You're gonna wait for that to run out down to 0. And that's when we're gonna unblock hashtag giveaway for you to enter into the giveaway.
Yes, my lord. About Lord Hideye.
I've made some discoveries. Oh, let's just say that.
Donc ce qu'on fait depuis tout à l'heure, c'est une seule mission.
The young lord.
On his way back to the province of Bizen, the home of his father, Lord Okita Naoye, the same man behind the attack at the Rengakai.
He kidnapped his own son.
The attack.
Donc on a assassin et templier main dans la main.
With Hideye caught in the middle.
He has
Est-ce que c'est lui qui va créer les templiers? Quand ils ont rajouté le truc de l'animus. Ils ont dit qu'ils avaient changé le scénar de Yasuke. Et c'est le seul moyen pour expliquer qu'il soit là en fait. Et surtout avec ce qu'il porte là, la croix des Templiers. Puis qui vient en fait, il a été enlevé par des jésuites. Donc t'as le catholicisme qui est là-dedans.
Your safety is paramount, my lord.
No. My safety is a secondary. Stopping Ukita Naoye is more important.
Donc ça c'est un préquel en fait.
Whatever happens that night must stay within the walls of Himeji Castle.
Pendant l'histoire, c'est le premier.
As long as he remains in Himeji Castle, Lord Naoye will have the
Est-ce que ça match avec les dates? Je suis pas sûre. Peut-être pas ça.
Lord Kanbei is right. We have the element of surprise. Lord Naoye's men will not see us coming. But to leave you alone with him...
No. I must find out what he thinks he stands to gain. And I must be willing to take what he fears to lose.
Lord Naoye has plenty to lose besides his son. If you bring Lord Hideye into this, then our deal is off.
I will talk to Ukita Naoye in terms he can understand and appreciate. Make our preparations.
Oh yeah, that's where we're going. Himeji Castle. Okay, so we've kind of been playing as Yasuke for a little bit. I'm looking ahead of me and I'm seeing a multi-tiered fortress. I'm feeling like it's a little
possibly
now.
ascend that.
Yeah, I think it's Naoe time.
I don't know
agreed.
whether Lord Kanbei is a genius or a
Of course, Yasuke is a totally viable approach, right? So Charles, in this case, you know, I'm envisioning climbing up and over in sort of a very typical Assassin's Creed style, but if you choose Yasuke, do you approach from this same point?
He's more on the downside, so you see the door there, so he will go through doors, bashing doors, and just going through the different guards one by one.
Okay, so yeah, if you're playing as Yasuke, it's not like you have to do the same route as now. It's a whole different opportunity to fight your way through in a different way and use his strengths and see this mission from a different angle at this stage.
They often have different type of objective also, so if you play Naoe, she has to kill a couple of the infiltrators, and Yasuke has to do something else while she's doing that, so it's splitting work and you decide what kind of things you want to do.
Ah, donc en fait, ce qu'il dit, c'est qu'a priori, le temps, enfin, les missions sont départagées entre les deux. Ils n'ont pas les mêmes objectifs, donc pas la même approche des missions. A priori. Sauf qu'on a switch tout à l'heure entre les deux pendant la mission, on a vu que c'était exactement les mêmes tenants et aboutissants. Donc, je sais pas, j'ai mis un doute là-dessus.
There's this, oh yeah, this one, the leap strike. While holding attack to like charge up.
C'est long, punaise. Déjà 2 heures, je suis.
Earlier, I like that. But we'll also unlock this one in case this.
Ça va être dur.
Situation. Naoe will automatically perform quick evade before getting hit for 20 seconds or up to 7 hits, because that should be pretty. Cool. Just in case things. Oh.
There are hidden samurai tonight who do not wear the Ukita clan pattern.
Okay.
Fake guards among Himeji's regulars.
A spider in your room says, wait, pre-order.
Oh no, stop it. Why? What
the
kind of
spider in
name
your
is
room. Yeah, in the chat says pre-order is open. Yes, pre-order is open. There's a link in the chat from the mods. You can check it out. It's exclamation point AC pre-order to get the link. You can pre-order Assassin's Creed Shadows now and receive the Claws of Awaji expansion for free if you pre-order.
So we're going prone pass. A lot of guards standing around, a lot of explosive opportunities should things require a less delicate touch. Let's try to see if we can figure out if any of these are... Okay, I don't think they are. So how are we going to get past them? Let's get a little smoke bomb going, maybe. I'm worried about this dude spotting me. Okay, wait. No. Hold on. Upward the throw. Oop. Okay. I goofed that one up, but that's okay. Because... let's throw a few smoke bombs in here. I'll try to get up and around.
That
I think they spotted me.
Keeps his distance. Doesn't communicate with the others. I found my target.
This is my target. It's time.
Ah ouais, d'accord.
Be very direct about this. Excuse me, sir. Alright, well.
Ouais, enfin, il joue tout aussi bourrin avec Naoé, hein.
I just unlocked, so I'm not going to use it right now, even though it's very helpful. Let's try.
Je me souviens les vieux Assassin's Creed quand t'étais dans ce cas de figure là des combats, en général c'était game over. En général c'était un bon gros game over qui se passait.
Maybe another smoke bomb. Nope, we don't have another one. Oh boy, it didn't go good for me, child. Missed that opportunity. Let's reload the next save. I'm gonna assign that ability that I unlocked because that is exactly the scenario I was anticipating wanting it for. And so we'll take this another try. Here we are outside. We're gonna infiltrate again. Let's go to the mastery tier.
On peut avancer un peu.
Shorten the timer to 5 minutes, only because that will.
Any tips? Prone, I am definitely a fan of the new prone sort of things, but yeah, it definitely can get you into a down low and too close to the enemy situation. Okay, so now we're up here. A little bit better for scouting. There's the sword master on patrol. Here's my bundle of goons. And it's like going around that way is going to require crossing a kind of an open thoroughfare. Maybe we can try to go through here, but I feel like there was someone on patrol in this area.
Mais il a rien à...
Yeah.
Il a absolument...
I honestly was just like, what would Charles say? He would say, try using the sets.
Il y a absolument rien à faire, il a juste à contourner, il sait que le mec il est là-bas, il va là-bas et puis il le chope et puis basta.
Just a heads up, chat.
Les gardes ils sont en bas. Il y a les murs. Ah, ils ont remis ça.
Please hop over to Twitch if you want to enter the giveaway. Twitch.tv/Ubisoft. We're only taking entries on Twitch.
Now, just to note, folks,
donc on n'a pas la possibilité de rentrer et de sortir du château pour faire le tour, essayer de l'aborder d'une façon différente parce qu'on s'est trompé et tout ça, non. Une fois que t'es dedans, t'es bloqué, t'as des murs invisibles. Enfin, pas invisibles pour le coup, mais...
you know, you gotta stay within the bounds of Himeji Castle for the challenge we're taking on now.
Yeah, it's specific for this quest, since it's a special setup with special quests, so it's a bit more controlled.
Ah, d'accord. Il dit que c'est pour la démo ici, pour cette mission. Probablement parce que... Ok. Je vais réécouter ce qu'il dit exactement.
Charles, is that due to the sort of nature of this being one of those kind of traditional, or inspired by that black box mission? You know, you got to stay within the bounds of Himeji Castle for the challenge we're taking on now.
Yeah, it's specific for this quest, since it's a special setup with special quests, so it's a bit more controlled.
Donc il a dit que c'était un setup spécial pour cette quête qui était spéciale. Moi ce que j'en conclus c'est qu'en fait en faisant les murs ils peuvent complètement décharger le reste de la carte pour essayer d'avoir le plus de performance possible dans le château. Moi c'est ce que j'en comprends.
I got a little bit more by standing up and going, but it feels like maybe Yasuke is a little bit more adept at that.
Yeah, the best way to carry body with Nawe, it's before they dead, so you can use the grab to move them, and then you assassinate them.
Okay.
It's a lot faster.
Now I'm just waiting for. You know what? I might not need to wait if you go up here.
What's that sound?
Come here, buddy.
There will be more.
Right. Onward. Upward.
A shinobi disguised as a servant, trained to blend in. I cannot trust what I see, but rather what is concealed.
Oui, il va là, sa cible. Ah non, il est là.
Carry a tanto, concealed or otherwise.
Oh no!
That one won't be a problem anymore.
He did not want to. I should have gone for the lure, but now we've got this guy over here who's going to cause a problem. He's not going to cause a problem anymore.
Oh, it's giveaway time!
All
right, everybody. Hold for the mod to open the giveaway before we type hashtag giveaway in the chat one time. When you're entering,
okay.
Disguised as a cook. Okay, we're gonna work on those block terms, make sure that it unblocks so you guys can type. Okay, it looks like it's working. Is it working? Okay, it's working now. There we go.
Okay.
And is the giveaway open? Okay. Looks like it's open. Is it collecting entries?
We've got two. We got my one target there, and we've got some dude with food poisoning, I'm sure.
It is collecting entries. All right, great. Good luck, everyone.
Là, il a entendu.
Giveaway one time in the chat to be eligible to win. You only have to enter it one time. Thank you so much. Good luck, everyone. Make sure your Twitch whispers are open if you're entering this giveaway.
Dude, the slide tackle trip. Ah, that was sick. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, now I need to get across this courtyard. And I think we're gonna do it this way. Oh no. Who sees me? Speedy getaway. They might. I feel like they might find a body.
Moi, pour moi, les bordures comme ça, c'est juste non. Je détestais ça dans Unity aussi, mais non, pour moi, c'est non.
Feels a little close. Feels a little bit close to.
I think you will be fine.
If I go across that roof. In front of him.
If you assassinate him.
Oh yeah. Yeah. The grapple hook, in terms of allowing you to navigate these spaces, is super excellent. Nope. Let's go this way. Alright, we have killed the shinobi spies. And now it's time to move on to the next phase of this mission. See what's going down inside the hall.
Good luck with the giveaway, everyone. Also, you want to have your Twitch whispers open. We're gonna have one of our mods message you if you get pulled as the winner.
Prove troublesome?
Nothing I could not handle. Now, we have to get to Lord Kanbei before something happens to him.
Maybe Lord Kanbei has already talked Naoya to death, and all his men prowling the area.
I love Yasuke's, like, his vocalizations. We're obviously listening to the English voice actors, and they're voice actors in several other languages as well for Assassin's Creed Shadows, but these two, they're so good. Alright, we just had some Nawe time. Switch it up.
I'll keep watch here and let you do what you need to do.
Good. Find me at the meeting area after I have finished.
These guys are kind of on like a stealthy patrol. We've got some shinobi to take care of. But there's one weapon we haven't seen a lot of here yet, Charles. It's one of the least, perhaps the least stealthy weapon in the game.
The Teppo, yeah.
Talk to us about the Teppo. Because I think, let's see, do I have any masteries unlocked for the Teppo?
Equip one ability.
Armor Buster ability. And then this is like, you can like clobber them. But this is also, after successful dodge, you can hold to shoot the attacker. But this Armor Buster is a reload the Teppo and follow up with a shot that deals 100% ability damage and breaks the target's armor. So that's a good one for just really blasting somebody, a very formidable enemy. But I think we're just gonna use it on some shinobi here for fun.
Yeah, range like that, yeah, that's a pretty good weapon.
Mais sérieux?
I should have used it on. I should have used the Armor Buster on him.
Yes.
He's got the armor. These shinobis are no joke. All right, let's get out the katana. Oh, just reload it instead. Here we go.
All right, you have 30 seconds to enter the giveaway. Final 30 seconds to enter this final giveaway.
There we go. Yasuke, switch your weapon. Oh, there we go. He pulled it out finally. Okay.
More up here.
Get the dash going. Oof. All right. Ration. Yasuke can block. And also kick. Alright. This is one of them. Hold on. Alright. Oof. This guy up here is blasting me with the Teppo. I need to go take care of this because I am not happy about it. That's one way to do it. Okay. The posture attacks.
The giveaway is
the
closed.
timing, the style on the posture attacks. I don't have it down by any stretch.
Il joue en facile en plus.
Use some refinement for sure, but man,
C'est sûr, il joue en simple.
right.
And we have a winner, Sasko First. At Sasko First, you are the winner of the Now a Hidden Blade. Hold tight because our mod Brittany, who is BS Initials in the chat, is going to send you a Twitch Whisper. So make sure your Twitch Whispers are open and that you can accept whispers from strangers because BS Initials is going to send you a message. Congrats, Sasko First.
Yasuke can sneak.
You there!
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
The matter of our borders. The ceasefire with the Mori to the west must be enforced.
And what of the Rengakai?
We have also uncovered information on the man who ordered the attack. Soon, we will bring him to justice.
What can you tell me of this man?
A man of high standing from Chugoku. He came to Harima to plot my assassination. But to what end, I cannot fathom. Lord Naoya, what say you?
Some claim you can see the future, Lord Kanbei. That you are the brains behind Lord Hideyoshi's successes. You tell me.
To prevent Lord Hideyoshi's victory on the battlefield. To claim Harima for yourself and your Shadow League.
You will die by seppuku in this room. And Hashiba Hideyoshi's stake in Harima will die with you.
All this for another crumb of power. And yet your son, his safety was secondary to your objective. My men are tending to his wounds as we speak. He is in good hands. Our hands.
Bastard. He's threatening to harm Lord Hideye.
Your action will be met with a bloodbath. My forces have taken control of this castle.
Your men are all dead. Your conspiracy dismantled. You are trapped.
And you are trapped here with me. Was it worth it, Kuroda Kanbei? Throwing away your life to gloat?
Finally.
Your son is a bright, intelligent boy. He looks up to you, worries about you. And he is right too. Lord Hideyoshi will never forgive you. And by extension, he will never forgive your son. Do what is right.
I have your word. My life for his.
Your life for his.
So, you are the ones who sold my son, so he could be wielded against me.
Put the weapon down, Naoya.
No matter. I am not to be disturbed in the Tenshu. There's one thing I have left to do.
Yes, my lord.
The path to the Tenshu will be guarded.
Charles. The final dramatic approach is here, and this is another sort of choice point you have throughout this mission to switch between Naoe, depending on which style you want to pursue this quest with. However, this is where we're going to leave you on a cliffhanger, folks. How this will play out, what
quel cliffhanger.
Send the Tenchu in search of the noble in the final confrontation. You'll just have to wait to find out once Assassin's Creed Shadows comes out on March 20th. Charles, thank you so much for coming here and chatting with us, answering questions, and showing off Assassin's Creed Shadows. It's been...
Et ben voilà, c'était la fin.
Thank you. Can't wait to see what...
Et voilà, c'est la fin de cette vidéo. Alors, je vais faire une conclusion. Je pense que je vais chapitrer la vidéo. Si vous voulez aller jusqu'au bout, en regardant l'entièreté du let's play, eh bien je vous félicite parce que j'ai trouvé ça particulièrement long. Et pour ceux qui voudront juste regarder en condensé mon ressenti, eh bien le voici. Alors j'ai trouvé ça très long, beaucoup trop long. Encore une fois, ça c'était une mission et je retrouve cet effet Ubisoft que l'on a constamment. Et vous avez une mission et puis c'est décomposé en 3000 millions de petits points pour l'allonger le plus possible, et je trouve ça particulièrement désagréable. Les décors sont très jolis, les personnages sont bien modélisés, du moins les personnages principaux. Il y a de très belles textures également. Néanmoins, les animations faciales sont à pleurer, elles sont inexistantes, et il n'y a pas vraiment d'émotion là-dedans. On peut noter également, c'est au niveau de la palette de couleurs, je trouve que c'est assez fade. Alors je sais pas si c'est la compression qui est liée à Twitch, etc. Mais c'est très fade en termes de couleurs. On dirait qu'il y a un espèce de filtre, c'est très sombre. Alors le jeu s'appelle Shadows, certes, mais j'ai trouvé que c'était vraiment beaucoup trop sombre et que c'était beaucoup trop fade en termes de palette de couleurs. L'autre chose également, c'est cette espèce d'armure de Yasuke avec... Je trouve ça assez déplacé d'avoir un personnage qui est étranger au pays, alors que c'est un pays à l'époque où il y en avait très peu, et où on se retrouve avec une plaque d'armure avec une croix de Templier. Alors, on sait que l'animus a été remis. Ils l'ont remise, ils avaient dit qu'ils ne voulaient plus en entendre parler. Au final, maintenant, oui, on veut l'animus. Ça a été confirmé qu'il va y avoir une partie du jeu dans le présent. Donc ils remettent le couvert par rapport à ce concept-là, ce qui n'est pas une mauvaise chose, attention, parce que c'était quelque chose, c'était justement ça qui faisait aussi l'essence d'Assassin's Creed. Et donc je suspecte, suite au visionnage de ce truc-là, étant donné qu'il a une armure avec une croix de Templier, que lui, ça va devenir un Templier, ou il va peut-être même créer l'ordre des Templiers, j'en sais rien. Et Naoé, voilà, donc peut-être que possiblement à la fin ils vont s'affronter les deux. C'est possible, c'est une hypothèse. Néanmoins ici, on est au Japon féodal où il y a très peu d'étrangers, on contrôle un étranger, pas un japonais, et on massacre des japonais avec un étranger qui porte une croix catholique de Templier. Enfin, les Templiers, c'est les catholiques. C'est les chevaliers qui protègent leur bidule. Je trouve ça très maladroit. On va dire ça comme ça. Je trouve ça très maladroit. Vous me direz ce que vous en pensez dans les commentaires. Pour ce qui est du coup du gameplay, le gameplay de Yasuke est très lourd. Et le gameplay de Yasuke... le gameplay de Naoé est plus léger, plus assassin. Il fait plus Assassin's Creed. Par contre, de ce qu'on peut voir, c'est quand même pas... je trouve pas ça foufou, voilà, si vous voulez. L'infiltration, j'ai l'impression de me retrouver dans une infiltration un peu plus poussée que Star Wars Outlaws, mais on se retrouve dans le même type de truc, quoi. Enfin, Et la chose également, c'est que on a vu qu'avec Naoé, il pouvait y aller... Alors, on sait pas le mode de difficulté, mais avec Naoé, il fonçait dans le tas. Et il n'y avait pas de problème, ça passait. Voilà. Dernière chose, du coup, au niveau des performances, oui, le jeu est très joli. Par contre, on a vu une sacrée pléthore de bugs en 2 heures, plus un crash. C'est une présentation du jeu, c'est une présentation qui sert à titre de promotion de ce dernier. Ce genre de démos, théoriquement, se doivent d'être particulièrement léchés et sans bug, puisque c'est ce qui fait le produit, c'est ce qui fait l'opinion des joueurs, du consommateur, en voyant ça. Bon, ils étaient là, ouais, bon, oui, ça accroche, c'est un work in progress. Pour avoir joué à une flopée, enfin, vraiment beaucoup de jeux Ubisoft. Non, c'est pas parce que c'est un work in progress, c'est parce que c'est un jeu Ubisoft. Encore qu'aujourd'hui, il y a énormément de jeux, enfin quasiment tous les jeux sont très buggés malheureusement, mais on peut voir qu'avec le temps supplémentaire qu'ils ont eu, j'ai plus eu l'impression qu'ils auraient fait des rajouts et des patchwork de dernière minute, parce qu'encore une fois, avec mon histoire de Templier, c'est ce qui pourrait justifier la présence, enfin le pourquoi du comment on contrôle Yasuke, si vous voulez, je trouve. C'est une pirouette scénaristique, hein. Donc voilà, sinon l'écriture est assez pauvre. On retrouve pas, plus globalement, on retrouve pas la façon dont les Japonais parlent. Ça fait vraiment quelqu'un de l'Occident qui a écrit les dialogues. Ça fait pas authentique, si je puis dire. Et surtout, bien que les décors soient vraiment très beaux, les décors sont vraiment très très jolis. Et les 2 personnages principaux sont vraiment très bien modélisés, encore une fois. Eh bien, c'est creux. Ça n'a pas d'âme. Le jeu n'a pas d'âme en tant que tel, de ce qu'on a pu voir jusqu'ici. Alors oui, on va me dire, oui, mais c'est juste 2 heures, puis t'as pas joué au jeu, t'avais pas la manette en main. Moi, en 2 heures, ce que je peux vous dire, c'est que je sais que c'est un jeu Ubisoft, qui a exactement les mêmes caractéristiques qu'un jeu Ubisoft, et je sais que très probablement, je ne finirai pas le jeu, parce que c'est un jeu Ubisoft. La carte est gigantesque, encore une fois. Il va y avoir encore 3 milliards de trucs. Ils ont dit pendant cette présentation que les points de compétence, ça serait en faisant des activités, donc des quêtes annexes à droite et à gauche, ou alors en dessinant des animaux qu'on trouve, ou alors en allant prier au temple, mais va falloir faire ça 50 milliards de fois. Non. Moi, si vous voulez, moi je suis à peu près sûre que je finirai pas le jeu. Donc voilà mon ressenti par rapport à cette présentation Ubisoft. J'espère que vous avez apprécié cette vidéo qui était très longue. Je suis désolée, moi ça m'a endormi. Ça a aspiré mon âme. Voilà, si vous voulez. Encore une fois, c'est une belle copie esthétique. Comme beaucoup des derniers jeux Ubisoft. Très belle copie esthétique. Très beau. Mais il n'y a pas d'âme. Ceci conclut cette vidéo. Si vous êtes arrivé jusqu'ici, ben un grand merci parce que la vidéo était vraiment très longue. Et si vous êtes arrivé ici, je vous invite à mettre le mot Templier. Mettez le mot Templier dans les commentaires. Ceci conclut cette vidéo. J'espère que vous l'avez appréciée encore une fois. Si c'est le cas, n'hésitez pas à mettre un pouce vers le haut, abonnez-vous à la chaîne si ce n'est pas déjà le cas, et à activer la cloche pour savoir quand je publie une nouvelle vidéo. En attendant cette nouvelle vidéo, je vous souhaite une excellente journée, soirée, un excellent tout. Et je vous dis à la prochaine. Allez, ciao ciao.